Hello, hello, hello. I hope you people are having a beautiful day. Today, I'm cooking bean soup. Yeah, that's what I'm cooking today. I'm going vegan again today. Some days I avoid meat. So I'm going to take you into my pot so you can see basically what I'm cooking today. It's a whole bean soup. That's what I'm doing today. And in here, I have green split pea, lentils. I have white kidney beans in there. I like to mix my beans and peas. And I have red kidney beans. I have sweet potato. I have Jamaican yellow yam. Here's dumplings. I'm going to show you what I make my dumplings from. And I have also Irish potato. Irish potato. I have red hot pepper. I have these little round things here, allspice. I use scallion at the end of my cooking, basically when it's almost ready. Like 10 minutes or so before it's ready, I put in the scallion, thyme. I even use the skin of the onion also. I wash it really good, and I use that because it's flavorful. It give flavor to the soup. And those are some of the ingredients that I have in there. What I do is I put all my beans and peas to soak, and a little bit of baking soda, little tip of baking soda, and let it soak for about a couple of hours, a few hours. And then I boil the peas and beans, let them get soft. And then I add my flour dumplings. Then I add my yellow yam. Then I add the Irish potato because the Irish potato is a little bit more tender. So I add that like 10 minutes after I put in the dumplings and the yam. And then like I add my sweet potatoes last. Why? Because this is American sweet potato and it's very soft. It cooks within like 5 minutes. It's soft, so I put that in last, just before I put in my seasonings. Right? And I add my powder seasonings, which you could use any powder seasonings of your choice. I use like garlic powder. Of course, I use fresh garlic in there also, but I add a little garlic powder for taste. All-purpose seasoning. I use Jamaican seasonings because it has less sodiums in it. Less sodium in Jamaican seasonings. Like the all-purpose seasoning, the jerk seasoning has less sodiums than the other seasonings out there. So I mostly use like Jamaican seasonings. You could find them in any store, Walmart, Winn-Dixie, any one of them. Jamaican seasonings has less sodium, like 5% sodium, and sometimes less. So this is really the finished product. vegan soup. That's basically what I'm cooking today. So if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. It doesn't make sense to be watching and not subscribing, because that doesn't help my channel. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, people. Help. I'm crying out for help. So my channel, I can build my channel, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to show you the stuff that I use to prepare the soup. So right here, I have the red kidney beans. I have the white kidney beans, the lentils, and that's the green split peas. And right there I have butter. I use that butter. Yellow yam. That's Jamaican yellow yam. That's my thyme right there. Onions. And like I said, I use the skin also right there. Then I have the green onions that I put in there. Now let me close this pot for a minute. Okay. I add also the green onions. All of these I add like 10 minutes before the pot is ready to come off. Like, you know, all of these seasonings should be added. The spices, onion, garlic, scallion, thyme should be added like 10 minutes before everything is fully cooked. Yeah, or before you take it off. And that's my sweet potato right there, and of course my green onion, scallion. Okay, how I make my dumplings is, see that? Bulgur wheat, brown rice. I grind up those two together. I grind them together because I'm looking to get fiber in my meal. I grind it up in that little grinder right there and get it into powder. And that's the finished product of it right there. Powder. Yep. That's it. That's it. The brown rice and the bulgur in there. Grind them up into powder. And of course I add a little unbleached flour to that to make my dumplings, because these two together they won't bind together easily. So you have to put a little flour in it to let it bind. You know what I mean? So that's basically how I make my dumplings with the rice, the brown rice, and the bulgur wheat. I grind them up like I said before. And I add a little white flour. I mean unbleached. Yeah, it's white. Unbleached flour. And I make my flour dumplings from that. So, because that has a lot of fiber in it. And you need a lot of fiber in your diet in order for you to pass out those nasty gunk in your stuff. After your body takes what it needs from the food, then the rest has to be eliminated. So if you're not having fiber, because the fiber really pushes out the stuff that's in your stomach. After it takes what it needs, your body takes what it needs for energy, vitality, and for children it's growth. For us it's energy and vitality and well-being. That's what we need food for. So the body will take what it needs and the rest is going to waste. But if you're not eating the fiber stuff to remove all of that gunk, it will stay in your colon and your stomach will just be big. So you have to consume a lot of fiber stuff in your food. Yep. Not only just carb and protein, fiber. That's mandatory. Because your meal is supposed to be consist of fiber, which is those things, and protein. So in this case, these are the proteins. All of these is fiber. The potato, the wheat, The yam is a little bit starchy, but I'm pretty sure it has some fiber in it. So it will help you to go and your stool will be more bulky, which is a good thing. When it's bulky and curved, it shows that your colon is cleaning. So it's good to consume these things, so you could go easily without any straining or anything like that, so you don't get constipated and all that kind of stuff. Yep. So let me check on my pot right now. Bubbling away. Bubbling, bubbling, bubbling. So that's basically how I make my lentil slash green split pea slash white kidney beans slash red kidney beans. I mix them all together. And this is a healthy meal right here. No saturated fat, or a little bit, because your body needs a little balance of everything. So just the butter alone has a little bit of saturated fat in it. I prefer to use olive oil because it doesn't have that much that saturated fat, the olive oil. But I'm having it today. It's finished. So yes, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I said before, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, press the like button, and share it with your friends and family. If there's anything you want to know about how I cook this, just leave a comment. Subscribe and leave a comment. Say I have subscribed and you want the recipe for this, and I will give it to you step by step. Again, thanks for watching. Have a beautiful and a blessed day. God bless.